Somebody else in town, and now nobody does it. TD Bank used to throw those TD Bank balls everywhere.
Right.
Or their little frisbees.
Yeah, I kind of wonder why.
Yeah, it'll just dwindle, you know? Just stop.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. You can't, because you don't have the streets and you have to hand it out to them.
You can do that still.
Yeah, right? That wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Because I think we did popcorn.
I think my kids would love it.
Popcorn
Yeah.
and just handed it out.
That's a good idea.
For you.
Little bags.
Little bags.
The Halloween bags that you can get them.
You can actually like buy those bags on Wish.com, and you can like actually change them. And like I bought ones for my daughter for her birthday. They were unicorn bags, and I had Happy Birthday Autumn on the unicorn bag.
Oh, nice.
That's great.
Nice. Yeah.
I love stuff like that. Hi. Hi. You're so smiley. What are you doing over there?
Okay, so for comedy night, we will hopefully have the posters by Friday.
Mhm.
You are gonna check with, what's it called?
Vinyl. Yeah. I have a friend that makes shirts and stuff too, but it would definitely cost way more because we'd have to buy all the stuff for her to be able to do it.
Where you going, bud?
She's not into donating.
Because I think we did
You're gonna what?
maybe
You're gonna
the
pull the
with
crackers
the
out?
light.
Okay.
Oh, buttering.
I think so. I thought one of them. I think I saw.
Stay in here, bud. You can go pull it
How
down.
many
Just stay
years
in
was
here.
that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, many.
And we've been in trouble all these years.
Stay in here.
Oh, better listen to Mom. He's got that wandering eye going on.
Where are you going, Ron?
Well, he's in here, but his cup is not.
True.
There's always loopholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son always told me.
He knows it too. Look at his face. What a smarty.
And then you are gonna check with about tickets.
If I don't talk to Becca, I'll talk to Abby because she knows a little bit more about the stuff that she can use. She helped us with one of our meetings at the library. She's named Abby Pelletier. I don't know if she posts stuff on the Pittsfield Theater Action Network a lot too.
I'm supposed to get a t-shirt.
So do you think?
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know when I'm supposed to be getting one.
So you'll let us know about the tickets tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the community meeting.
Get with her tonight about that, and if not, then I'll get with Abby about it too. She's part of that thing that KBCC has, that Sigma or whatever. They have a sorority there, and so she'd know quite a bit about it because she helps all the people around get to know things and the use of things on campus. So I may actually go to her before Becca. But.
Okay, so we've got the tickets, we've got t-shirts, we've got poster stuff, all in the works. Okay. Anything else about the comedy night that we need to marketing wise? Once we get the stuff, like the tickets, where do you think we can sell? We can sell the tickets at the theater. Do you think they'd let us sell them here?
We can.
Okay.
The credit union is one.
But
Yes.
I don't think we want to do too many places because then I
The
think
other
get out of
ones-
control.
The other ones you could probably check, we can check with Nancy and,
I'd at least try Buds too, because
Yeah,
a lot
probably
of the
there's
older
3,
people go
yeah.
there, and
Yeah, Amber wants a charge of them. Amber wants a charge of
Oh,
them.
okay.
yeah, because we'll give stuff out to the committee members and have every committee member to sell them.
Oh, yeah.
you should also do something on the page that says, there's only 250 tickets available, get yours
Yes.
while they last, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That way
right.
people are just like, oh, we gotta get these tickets.
Yeah. Okay, so theater is a place. Buds.
It is, but we don't usually sell anything until the night of.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out
Right,
there. I don't
I
know
wouldn't
why,
even
but
add
that's the way it is.
But if we had a couple, like when people come to the movies, and we can also
Yes.
have it like, oh, you can buy a ticket for comedy night while you're here. We can
Right,
do that.
I do that all the time,
Yeah.
and I'll put it up on the theater screen
You
and
could do
stuff
like a
too.
buy in advance and then like
Yeah.
save 10 for at the door and then charge
Yeah.
them extra.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Uh,
You were late.
Just $50 today. Would have normally been 10, but it's $40 site charge. Or is it
I wish there was like a VIP type of ticket we could get and have somebody that can meet all the people.
So we think the committee members should sell how many?
I usually give them out 10. Yeah.
And go over there and sit.
Okay,
Some people will
but-
take more and some don't, but I usually, and then we keep track of how many people have and who's sold what.
He's done with exploring people over here.
And then any of the money just spent on Yep, so I keep track of what's.
Super distracting.
What's been sold and how many's been sold.
And we decided on $10.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just $10 flat, we're not doing a senior price or anything, just $10.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, advance, we can't do senior price.
Yeah, it's hard to
a
do that,
$10
yeah.
fee.
$10.
I feel it's easier to just set one price than
Yeah,
trying to do
absolutely.
Yeah.
families and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for general admission, we're not doing senior.
Mhm.
We have seniors. Okay. So we can sell that Buds, town office, theater. That's probably good for places.
And then we can also, whatever is not been sold, we can do, sell after buzz on a day or evening, like a Thursday evening, because that's when people get paid, or a Friday.
Yeah.
And
Watermelon
set a
mommy.
table
Set
up,
up the table and do like a,
yeah,
Okay.
that works out
Yeah.
good too.
okay,
People will donate or they'll,
yeah.
Yeah, they let you have tables and stuff out front and whatnot, so
and if it's too cold,
yeah.
then they'll put it
Put it
inside.
inside,
They'll-
yeah.
Yeah, the entrance.
So we want
Should
a
we
committee
do-
member to volunteer for that, or one of us to volunteer for that?
Both?
Yeah.
Anybody?
One of each.
So, set up a table, and what day do you think we should do that?
Get back into our calendar.
I know. I usually have my big calendar and I can find any of my stuff tomorrow. I let my son use it this past
My calendar's in
weekend.
his hand, so.
Just-
I'm gonna get mine back.
Well, March 1st is,
Because we got March 2nd.
and it's March 2nd.
Yeah.
So maybe what's left over, we should sell the night of March 1st because a lot of people get their disability checks and stuff that day. I'm not trying to use that, but I mean, we do use it in retail a lot. We usually put everything up front, you know, and then people swarm right at it.
So you want to try March
First.
1st at Buzz?
For the leftover ones, I think would be a good idea. What's not sold beforehand anyways. That'll give us 2 weeks to sell tickets.
Because then we'll have to check and see if that date is available.
Right, right.
Who wants to
Yeah,
check on
I
that?
don't think we're gonna have any problems, so.
It's probably not,
No,
but it's a
it's
good idea to
Amber.
ask.
No, But still, it's a good thing to
Does she
have
work
just
there?
in case.
Or shall I say?
Amber, no.
No.
Who wants
She
to
just
check
has
on
a
that?
lot of friends.
You're on them right now? There we go.
If I get service, then we will.
And Chris is really nice with a lot of things.
Oh, there we go.
Good afternoon, Shaman Day. Can I help you?
Yes, this is Donna from the Pittsfield Community Theater.
Hi.
Hi, we were seeing if March 1st is available to sell tickets out front or if it's too cold into the lobby for a comedy show.
Okay.
For a special event that we're doing.
I heard about that last night, about the comedy show. Let's see. Let me take a look here. March 1st you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay, let
Which
me,
is good. No, it's worth it.
it doesn't look like anybody's there.
Yeah.
So let me take your name and number and I'm gonna assume that it's okay. And if it's not, I'll have the manager give you a call back. But who is this again?
This
Sorry.
is Donna.
Donna, yes.
Yep.
Like you said, Shauna at first. I'm like, I think it's Donna, but I'm not sure.
It's okay.
And what's your phone number, Donna?
341
341
25
25
95.
2595. Okay, and this is for the Pittsfield Community Theater for a to sell tickets for the comedy show.
Yes.
Okay, I will let him know. It looks like the seat's available right now, so
Okay.
so I'll have him give you a call back.
Alrighty, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Okay. So that it looks
All right. We have actually a lot to bring to the committee.
So, for time, do you want to do like 4:30 to 6:30? Do you want to do 3 to? I don't want to be too late, but I don't know
Well, I
what a good
know
time.
a lot of people come when I was
What time does
working.
people get out of work usually?
Around 3 is when we saw a lot of busyness, anywhere from like, well, sometimes 2, because a lot of the,
Stay in here, Matt.
Now, who'd you work for?
Family Dollar. I was the assistant manager there.
And
Oh, that's why you look.
No, right in Pittsfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I probably bugged you a few times for a job.
Well, I mean, maybe. It's possible. I get a lot of people coming in for jobs because they post it on Indeed all the time, so it's constantly running. Because we're a training store, so people come train there, but we don't actually have jobs available there. So
Yeah.
people come there for jobs all the time because it's posted online, but it's not like an actual job thing. You get trained there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's insane.
So, do we want to say from 2 to 6?
Yeah, that might be good. 2 to 6.
And that's if you had any tickets.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Now, if we don't, then we can just let them know.
Right.
Right.
So how many volunteers?
Oh,
So we
I
want
probably should write
volunteers
add
from like
something save.
2 to 4 and then 4 to 6 and like
Yeah.
2-hour shifts.
That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
So I assume it's up there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
On
freezing.
Fridays I'm at work until 4:30 and I'll get home here until 5, so I'll be there until 5.
When I start my job, I'll be available
Two.
before
I would
10
just say
and
2 people.
after 7 a.m.
What job now?
Maybe.
This
Yeah.
place for Quest Services, they rebuilt Walmarts. They rebuild the inside of Walmarts, and so for 10 weeks at a time, I'll go to different Walmarts and rebuild the whole inside of the Walmart. And they pay me travel, they pay my food, they pay for my hotel stay, and so from 10 p.m. Sunday till 7 a.m. on Thursday, I'll be working to rebuild or rejuvenate these Walmarts, and they like pay me to do all of that travel.
Wow,
They
that's
pay
awesome.
me food, and if I decide to become full time, because they put me on temporary because I'm starting school in the fall, and I don't know how it's going to work with my school schedule. So they have me temporary into full time. So if I get a full time position, and they give me a gas card. They give me easy pass things and a bunch of other stuff.
I'm just gonna put my jacket on. I'm chilly.
I'm super excited about it.
Um,
And I get paid $14.50 an
So
hour.
on that day, March 1st, we should probably put it all
I'm
over our
jealous.
social media that we're gonna be there from 2 to 6, so if you
Good.
get
Yes,
your tickets.
social media.
So social media aspect of that.
When we get the tickets.
Yeah,
And I'll also put it on a theater screen.
okay.
No, about the poster, do we want one that, like, for in town, or are we just gonna go with that separate poster? Because I wasn't sure if we decided if I was actually going to do up a poster or
I think
not.
I think we're just gonna do tickets.
Okay.
And then your guy's doing, and her guy's doing the poster.
Okay.
So we have 2 things going, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure before we
Right,
left.
yeah. Okay, so on the theater screen, once we know what it's called, is it gonna be community?
Just comedy night or,
What do we mean? I can get together.
Mary
with
Witch and Batch. Just kidding.
No, I'll get together with you so that
Okay.
I can make up something and put it out on the screen.
Yeah.
So it looks good. I'll put this on the screen. What else am I putting on the screen? Is that all I'm putting on the
The-
theater screen at this time?
Yes.
to sell our tickets, and then the comedy
Are we
night.
putting this on the screen right now, or are we gonna
No.
do it? I don't think we need to do
No,
that.
not
Yeah.
yet, because we gotta find volunteers too.
Right.
Yeah.
So just the comedy night advertisement,
yeah.
I think should go on the screen.
Hi again.
She's
She's so distracted.
Okay.
But I love it.
And as we get closer, I'll put selling tickets is what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna put this, but I was just gonna put selling tickets at Bud's
Right.
on March 1st is what I was gonna put on our theater screen right now.
For right now.
Yeah. Because I don't need to put our volunteers, I can just put shop and save, selling tickets.
I already
Well, if we
have
put that, then
somebody
we have to
eating.
at least make sure that we have some that night then.
Yeah. If we
But
sell out
I won't do
before-
this right now, I'll wait a week or whatever,
Okay,
and then
okay.
I'll put this up.
Alright, that way
Yeah.
we can see where we're at for tickets.
Because that's gonna
Yeah.
confuse people too.
Right.
So, I just got thinking about that, and writing it, so. Now I don't-
It's always best to write it, seriously, you're just
Right,
like writing it, then you're like,
I'm
well,
like,
that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
It was in here, but not so much on
Right.
paper. It
Right,
happens
I'm
to
like,
me all the
It's
time.
gonna be confusing, no.
What tickets? Where? Well, I wanna buy them now, but we don't have them now. You're bumming.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah. Psych.
When are you gonna put that on the screen?
When?
Yeah.
Very soon.
Very soon. Okay.
Yes, that's
How about-
gonna need to be out soon.
Like next Monday?
I can have it
For
ready,
Dollar Night?
I can have it ready for Monday, if that's what you want. Or I
Oh,
can have
yes,
it ready
Dollar
for-
Night's a good idea.
Or I can have it ready for Friday.
How about we wait till Monday?
Ready? Well, I'll get it done up, and then all I gotta do is.
Put it on,
in.
yeah. That's a good idea.
I'll hide it and then.
Don't do what I do, like forget, right? I do that a lot.
So we'll get together with us.
Just like, I'm gonna put this in a safe place that I'm gonna forget.
No,
If
it'll
you
be
wanna,
done.
if you wanna shoot it to us and we can kinda like look at it and make suggestions if you want, or, before it goes up, we could do that. And we'll help.
Okay.
I love helping, helping mediaized and fundraising, I like fundraising.
You see what wants to say. Well, that's what wants to say.
She is a girl. My girls talk way faster than my boy did.
Oh, no, mine don't.
No.
So I think we've got comedy night under control. Looks like we've got
When
a lot
do
of
we
stuff
want
going
to
on.
start?
Do we have all the things that we need for it? Like, we have enough supplies for comedy night?
What do you mean?
Like popcorn stuff
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that,
I'll have that all
Okay.
taken care of.
So this will
That's
be
my job.
taking place at the movie that night.
Right.
So we'll have stuff.
That's my job.
Well, yeah, I just, where we don't really have that many people on movie nights, I didn't know if you kept a lot of that on hand or if you needed to get more, so.
And if I do, then, like I said, I'll make sure that it's, we're taken care
Yeah,
of.
we'll make sure there's
Because
stocks
I'm
in
always,
it, so-
my job.
Yeah. So we have, Jason's volunteering
Yeah.
for that day. We got Shane
Mhm.
For comedy night, they're
for
volunteering.
comedy night, yeah.
I can volunteer sometime too, if you need another volunteer to help out.
So what would they be doing, selling?
Dave, well,
Jason,
one's
yeah.
gonna be
Lights.
doing the lights.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Is Jason, Shane, is he selling the tickets?
I think Shane's doing the lights.
Because he can go out there with him, there's not much to it, but, yeah.
Shane. That's your grants?
Yeah.
Do you need more volunteers to help run the situation, or do you have that pretty much all? Like, are we gonna need people to sell tickets, are we gonna need people to
We're
walk
gonna need-
around and check out things, like, that's what,
You'll need
okay.
somebody to sell tickets. I'll work in the concession if somebody else has issues.
You
I'll
mean
have to-
grabbing the tickets?
Like taking tickets?
And the
Right.
money,
Right.
yeah, or no, not the money, but just taking it.
Well, you'd
Tickers.
be the same thing, because you also need somebody that's gonna, if there's any tickets left over, you're gonna have
Oh, okay.
something to sell too.
Okay, so Shane and Jason are doing
So,
lights.
yeah.
right?
And we're gonna use volunteers for that and employees.
Right.
Okay.
Right, so
Alright.
this is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Okay.
Volunteers.
Can I hold you a minute?
Sure, if you want to. Can I hold you? Oh my
Sorry, I ate the
Goodness,
cough.
hello.
So Shane and Jason are doing.
Yeah, that's mine.
Hi, little sister.
What's he doing? Check
Checking it out.
He goes,
Oh, you see. So we need. For.
Don't it make you want another one?
Slash.
oh, sometimes, but
Probably a cleanup crew as well.
Yeah.
I usually.
Yeah, but we don't want to leave you to clean up all that by yourself. I'd
It
rather have
doesn't take
somebody
long.
help you.
No, it doesn't take long.
Where my grass go,
I
Mommy?
don't know, but it's right there on the top of the chair. So Donna, you said you'll be in the concessions?
Yep, and then if somebody else has problems too, I'm there. So I'm hoping to be able to take care of everything that they need beforehand.
No, we're, you changed the time that we're going in, or it's gonna be at 7 p.m., right, is when it starts?
Yes.
Okay,
So doors usually open a half hour beforehand.
okay.
So 6:30.
30 for doors open.
So that's when volunteers should be there, or by 6? By 6, okay.
I'll get everything else straightened.
Okay, so Jason and the lights, I'll make concessions and set up stuff. So we need volunteers for ticket taking and selling. How many volunteers do we want?
You need one for the box office.
Okay.
And then as somebody comes in, they can either just make sure that they have their ticket, or you can rip it in half, however you want to do that.
Do you have like I might have one, but I
I
have
have
a
a-
stamp out thing.
I have a clicker too.
Yeah, that might work. We can just click whatever they have or whatever as they bring it in.
Yeah, in case they want to keep the ticket.
Yeah, I like to keep stuff like that. I'm a keepsake person.
So I'm like, I also have the clicker to,
Because the only
when people are
come
coming in.
Oh, okay. So I was,
We've got-
I was thinking like a
we've
whole
got
punch,
to keep track
Yeah.
of
you know, on the
that,
ticket.
because we can't have over the limit we have.
Okay, all right.
This for the water.
So a clicker, and then do you have some type of hole punch that we can hole punch the tickets? Okay, so that works
So you
too.
want
Yep.
2 people doing that? One to punch the tickets, one to count the people? Or just
Maybe the one that
person?
punches the tickets can also count the tickets, and then the person in the box office can just take the money and sell the leftover tickets.
See what he's doing? There you go.
How old is she?
Where my grass go, Mommy?
It's right here.
Oh, we're in the thing.
So,
We're playing hide and
do
seek
you
with
want to
the cup.
volunteer in the concessions as well? 1 or 2 volunteers to help you out in concessions? Because it'll probably be busy, I'm assuming, if we're going to sell out.
If it is, then all I need is an extra person.
Just one
Yeah.
person? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so perfect.
Well, you've been doing it for a long time, so I mean, you get in a flow, and then sometimes adding more people kind of disrupts that flow.
So that way somebody can take the money and somebody can run and get the stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll do that, and then the other person can get the salon.
Right. Okay. Yep. Oh, Juju. I know you're getting sleepy and hungry, but you don't want your cookies.
Me too.
I've been up for a long time.
Okay.
3 o'clock this
Do you
morning.
want volunteers for cleanup afterwards?
Well, I think that there should be some, just because it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so cleanup usually would rather be easy, but I don't want her to be overwhelmed with the cleanup after having to do the whole concession and stuff too.
How many do you think? 2, 3?
Yeah, maybe 2 volunteers if she's doing it too, and then maybe 3 people.
I just don't have a lot of extra brooms and ones for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can just pick up trash and put it in the bag, and somebody else can do the
Yeah.
brooming
Wipe
and
down
yeah, or
cars
something
and
like
things
that.
like that.
Just to help out.
Yeah.
Before it's all closed down.
maybe I can, no, I'll do all that in our case, so we're good.
Okay. Are you sure?
The intermission, I take down the marquee, put up everything else.
If you want to delegate anything else, just let one of us know.
Yeah,
We can
I
add
was gonna say, I don't know.
She wants to warm up. Okay. Thank you.
it. You're very helpful.
You're a good big brother. Thank you. Anything else you think of for night of that we'll need?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm not used to having volunteer to clean up and stuff, so.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, I make that's a
Do
lot
any of us
easier.
want to
Everything should be
volunteer
listed
right
on
now for
you.
anything?
I mean, I'm willing to volunteer for whatever. I can do. I'm pretty versatile in anything, so it doesn't really matter to me. Just pick one and put my name down there.
I don't handle probably
Yeah.
also.
I'm just trying to think about them. I
Mhm.
think Ron should be able to take care of them. I can do the ticket taking stuff. I did that for 5 years in undergrad. I worked at a big
Yeah.
arena as a ticket
Do you
taker.
want to do the clicker or?
Yeah. I'm just like greeting people as they come in and take their
Yeah.
tickets.
I can do
Double
the
check with
extra
Ron.
tickets to pay for, or I can help out in the concession. I'm pretty good at that too.
Which would you like? I don't write it down.
I work at the concession for.
Well, thank you.
I worked at Tim Hortons and Dunkin' Donuts, and they usually put me on for Saturday mornings when we're pretty busy, so pretty fast. We used to have a popcorn machine too, so if you just show me how to work yours.
Right. Okay, perfect.
Cool. So then tomorrow we'll get more volunteers at the committee. Hopefully.
I don't know if we'll need many more.
And if I'm already going to be there, I might as well help clean up
And
too.
then selling the tickets.
I can help clean up because I'm going to be there. My kids will already be in bed, so.
Okay.
Gives me an extra bit longer.
Alright.
Not gonna lie.
Away. Vacation. Geraldine will be
I don't get
there
out
too.
for nights
Yeah.
very often, especially
You
Friday
wanna-
nights, so.
How quickly do you want to do selling the tickets? That's the only thing I have left.
Sure.
Which one? Clean up.
Up to that. I can do them both.
That's
would
what I
you
volunteer for.
prefer?
Just do both.
You want both?
You'll do both, so you'll take selling leftover tickets and helping with
Yeah, I'll be watching the show because
So,
obviously
right, once they're
there's
in there-
nothing. we're
Right,
gonna
once
be
they're
able
in
to
there,
do.
you're
there.
Oh, do we pay or because we're volunteers we get it for free?
I always buy mine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
well, it depends
I'm gonna
on
do
if-
that.
Because we need to know if there's tickets being, if we sell
Oh, ourselves
all,
tickets.
then we have to get ourselves tickets if we're going to go into it.
But if we don't buy tickets, then we don't count us as the 250 people we're allowed to have.
I always pay anyway. I don't go in and
Yeah.
watch, but I still buy.
But you see what I'm saying? If we,
Right.
if we're
That's
all
less tickets that we
volunteering,
can sell
that's less
out.
tickets that we can sell.
Right.
And we need to know that
Ain't it
because
261?
I cut off at 250 only because people will come in and they'll say, oh, I can't find a seat. Well, I know I have 10
at least,
seats
yeah.
so that you can. You might not be able to sit together, but I do have.
We have to,
I like that.
with the comedians too, we have to find out how many of them.
Oh, yeah.
Seats, right.
Because those are basically,
And we count them as, do we count them for the
As
250?
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You guys.
So, and we're not counted, so we should buy tickets then, because if we're counted with the 250, then that's less for people in the, I don't know, I'd rather pay, even make a
I think
donation.
we
and
should
say-
buy the tickets. So we should say, you know, there's how many comedians?
8, 7, 8.
So 243 tickets to sell. And then if we all purchase them to go in, then that leaves us with how many after. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, if we sell all 250 of them and then
yeah.
the
we
whole
can't-
committee, we won't be able to fit.
Right.
Standing room only? me.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
We can't have.
It's
Okay,
a max
state
of,
them. Right.
it's a max of 261.
Right.
And that's including,
That's what
right, and that's including people that are in.
Ron, come here,
wheelchairs or
please.
something like that, too.
Okay.
So
So then we already have
Because you
at
can't go over
least
the fire code.
15 pre-bought tickets. Because if I have to buy one, you
Come
have to
here.
buy one.
Ron,
you
come
have
here,
to buy
please.
one, you have to
In
buy
the room.
one. And then the comedy members each.
I'll be right back.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pre-sold tickets plus the theater committee members.
Yep. Come here, please. Come on.
10.
No, I'm going
Ten.
to work.
I've got one
Mary.
more
So we
right
already
here.
have 20 pre-sold tickets at $10.
Nate Bradford.
It's already quite a bit of profit that we're already making for.
I missed what you said.
We have already 20 pre-sold tickets because if 10 of them
Well, do
are
they,
going
are
to
they
be.
buying
They're
their
not
own? They're not
buying
buying.
it.
I'm not mad.
They're-
I'm not mad,
yeah.
but like
They're
with us,
donating
Right.
their
we have at
time.
least
Right.
15 people because there's the 5 of us plus the committee members. So we already have at least 10 pre-sold, not 20. I don't know why I was thinking about that because we were on above seats and so it
Yeah.
just like got stuck in my mind.
Because there's 6 committee members right now.
Mhm.
So that's at least 6 tickets sold. Plus you said you buy one, that's 7. Plus you is 8.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean, that's already 8 people. Already 8 tickets you've sold. Yay!
That's all I was
And I
getting
have-
excited about.
and
I just
have
said it wrong because we were
3
talking about
already
that they were,
pre-sold, too.
that we had to
Yeah.
count them as seats. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, they're buying, but I'm like, no, they're not buying. So we're just
It
kind
takes,
of.
you take off the bin down front.
Yeah.
Right,
Or off the
reserved.
section.
Yeah.
For them only.
Right.
Yeah.
Reserved.
Right up front.
Right.
And Mary Witchenbach needs a table to put her dirty wares on.
So she needs a table to sell things?
Well, that's her gimmick, or she'll
Or
be
does
up
she
there
Or does she want it on stage?
on stage.
Okay. Does she want a little white table or does she want a card table?
No, the white table,
Okay, I have one, an extra
a
one.
big one. Well,
Not a big one, it's a small one.
I know the church has like
Probably
a
like
bigger
this.
Well, they
one.
have some here too.
Yeah,
so
do
we
they?
can-
Okay.
yeah, not, the Alps too. They
Yeah.
let us use
So-
that.
Mhm.
That's not an issue there, but I just want to make sure what size table. And you're gonna need a table for, no, that's
If
the
we get
next one, sorry.
shirts, did you, because you're already doing a ticket thing, want to sell the shirts too, or was that you that was selling the extra tickets?
She was going to be in the box office.
Okay, so did you want to also, if we are selling the shirts, if we get the sponsors, did you want to do that too, or are we going to get a separate
Probably
volunteer?
a separate
So
person.
separate, okay, yeah.
Person for that
Okay.
too, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, just thought of it, popped in
Yeah,
there.
that's good.
I am tired.
I know, that's why I was so confused about how many tickets we've already sold. I'm so tired. I don't know what day it is. I spilled coffee all over myself. Drops up all over the ground.
Yeah, it has. I've been running around with my head cut off, working at Burger King. That's all I do is run.
Mm-hmm. That was me when I worked at Dunkin'.
I hate Dunkin'.
Me too. Did you work at Dunkin'?
Mm-hmm.
Just recently? That's where I knew you from.
You like it? Did you like it?
I liked it, but I didn't
you
remember
remember
your
You're on
people.
camera.
You were one of the people that made my coffee really great. There's only like 3 people there that can do it.
They did an awesome job.
Okay.
Number 420.
So we're good for
Or
today,
number
I think? I think we did a lot. We
Right,
can discuss the film next time.
right, I was gonna say what,
Oh, yes, we
Yes.
didn't even discuss
I was
that.
gonna say we could start working on that one
Because
too.
that's the 20.
20.
So,
That's
Yeah,
April.
April.
April. Oh, okay, April. That's right.
Just a
For some
little
reason, I
time
thought it was
on that
February. And I'm like, whoa, we're not even
Yeah.
talking about that right now?
No.
Okay. I'm good, guys.
So when do we wanna
Seriously.
do our, I put my pen away, when do we wanna have our next meeting, Jen?
I don't, Tuesdays work good for me. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm off during the day.
I'm supposed to have Tuesdays off, but
Okay, so. We can start that one probably on March 16th or whatever, the 12th or whatever, to talk about that. Because I'll give you us plenty of time for that.
Sure. We're gonna meet next week, maybe like the same time if we can get it for that.
Yeah, does 11 work for next week?
The 19th?
Yeah.
February 19th?
Yep.
I can tell you for sure. Friday.
Yeah, it's hard with, I get
That's
it.
fine. Tentatively next Tuesday.
Okay.
I always had like, you're supposed to have, when I worked at Family Dollar, you're supposed to have a schedule in by Thursday, Friday at the latest, and they would never even had it till Saturday, and the schedule starts on Sunday. I'm just like, yeah, we'll be just fine to sit her in less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right in.
Let me just grab that.
John's pretty good at getting the schedule right up on
I mean,
Thursday.
they're bad at doing it. It's just the problem is that we have to rely on our truck schedule when that's going to come, and because it always really varies, and then they change it and stuff. It's really hard to get an actual complete schedule without saying subject to change, and then your schedule just changes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So, do you still work at the Family Dollar?
I don't. No, I left there. We had some differences.
Yeah, me and Duncan did too.
I mean, they're essentially a good company to work for, but it just was a lot more stressful than I was looking for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what you get
And I
for
want
being a manager.
to go to school in the fall, and so full-time job doesn't really fit in with that
Right.
very well, so it'll be hard to do that. That's one of the biggest reasons, really.
So when did you literally leave?
About a week ago. I put in a 3-week notice.
Wow.
I'm very, like, I usually give 2 weeks, but I gave 3 because we operate on every 2 weeks, so I didn't want like a half a paycheck or whatever, so I was like, I'll just end on the next pay period, and then you guys have time to find somebody, and I have time to save up money or do whatever I need to do. So it worked out beneficially for the both of us. And I actually found their person that they have now, so I found my own replacement. Too, so I was pretty good, you know?
Yeah, you've been trained there.
I did help in part with training her because they changed the amount of training hours they did. So like she wasn't fully trained when she came to us, and so I helped her figure out a few different things that she needed to know before I left. So.
Okay.
That was a good meeting, guys. Well done.
I'll take
So
them.
we will see you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I feel like I see you guys every day now.
I know.
I feel popular.
I was thinking about one of the town council meetings tonight, and I'm just like, I don't know. No? No, that's Tuesday.
No,
so next
it's the
Tuesday.
second Tuesday.
It's the first and third Tuesday.
First and third
Yeah.
Tuesday. Oh, okay.